see Connectwise in London. Just got to battle through the traffic first and got to try and get there before 6 o'clock because that's when the happy hour is. And then the free meal at 7. So hungry. On the way we stopped off to see the new Model 3, which we're debating on whether we place an order for. The prices have come out for the UK and they're actually a lot more expensive than we thought they would be. Greg's first time ever appearing on a Tech Talk video.
With nothing to say.
What's on your mind?
Lots of the IT events are always held in London, and we always find it's a real struggle to get to at the working day. We literally left our offices at 12 o'clock today. It's now 6:15 in the evening, so it's taken us all day to get here. But just getting through the traffic and getting through everything, finding out where we need to go. Apparently I'm going to have to wrap this up because my battery's going to die. So yeah, anyway, charge the camera up, go downstairs, have a few drinks, and come back in a bit. And that is it. Very, very short stay in the hotel room tonight. We're off down to see the Connectwise event today. Let's learn some stuff. So did it in the end. Pretty cool. Actually, it was really, really lucky because by the time I'd driven to the tyre shop to get the wheel switched over, this happened. Not bad for a free set of wheels. This week has just been unbelievable. And if you value your business, then I've got a few practical tips to improve your business continuity. So it all started off last Friday when there was a bit of an outage on our help desk software, which we have all of our tickets going through, all of our customers email in their issues, and then we respond. So we had an outage that meant we couldn't get into our system from, I think it was 7 o'clock in the morning through to about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Business continuity plan in full effect. We luckily had a reporting system that had taken a snapshot of all of that data from, I think it was 6 o'clock that morning. Now, fast forward to Monday, last Monday, and Wolters Kluwer had an outage, a very, very major outage. Number one, the outage was worldwide. Number two, it was for 5 days. Now, without getting into the nitty-gritty of what happened and why, because to be honest, Wolters Kluwer haven't been that forthcoming with any information yet. However, it does bring into the forefront of your mind your business continuity plans of if that was to happen to your business and you couldn't get to your data for a week. There were numerous complaints online of businesses, particularly in the States, that had to completely shut down for that week. They literally couldn't do a thing because their software was all cloud-based and hosted by Wolters Kluwer in their cloud, and they literally had no access to a thing. A major, major issue. So a very short tip this week on your business continuity and backup and disaster recovery is to make sure you have a copy of your data in an accessible and readable format. And this can take multiple forms. In our example, it was having a copy in a different location that we could read. For Wolters Kluwer or CCH customers, which is their software package, if their customers had a copy of data that they could use to access their customer records, the tax returns, and at least they could then have the information to file even paper records if they really had to. Another real common one is your passwords. If your systems are completely down, do you need those passwords to get your system back online again? If the answer is yes, then you should probably think about moving your passwords, literally to the point of you could print those passwords out, put them in a fireproof safe, and at least they are in a physical format that you can get to. It's that level of simplicity that you might need. So this week is just a quick one, just a poignant reminder that disasters can happen, they can strike at any moment. You just need a bit of preparation to know what you're going to do in that eventuality, particularly if you're relying on cloud-based systems where you have no control over them. So that is all for this week. There is a lot of you out there that are watching these videos and are not subscribing. So if you are watching on the likes of LinkedIn, which most of you generally do watch on LinkedIn, please do consider going over to our YouTube channel. You can see all the other videos we've got. Well, this must be video number 30 or 40 by now. So if you want to look back through, head over to YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.